Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia is set to square off this Saturday, April 22nd in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena. This is the biggest fight we got going on right now at this moment, and I want to give my prediction to the fight. Now, I did do a little bit of a breakdown, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little rusty, though, you know what I'm saying? But we in here. What's going on, fight fans? Boxing family, this your boy, Get a Mic. Much love, peace, blessings to everybody checking into the video. Now, if you want to subscribe, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and do that too. But we're going to talk about the upcoming matchup between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, two of the hottest young prospects in the sport. And we're going to be breaking down their fighting styles, and we're going to predict who we think is going to come out on top, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with Gervonta Tank Davis, he is 27 years old with an impressive record of 25 wins, 0 losses, and 24 of those wins coming by way of knockout, all right? He's known for his incredible knockout power. Everybody know that, all right? When he lands a punch, his opponents definitely feel it. That's for sure, all right? He also got fast hands. That's a major weapon in his arsenal, all right? Allowing him to quickly find openings in his opponent's defense, all right? His overhand right is definitely lethal. He's knocking out opponents with both hands, all right? That's facts, all right? So when he's in the ring, you definitely can make sure that, you know what I'm saying, he's looking for that one-shot knockout that could happen in this fight. But anyway, you know, he's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? He definitely have his weaknesses. We know he struggles against opponents that, you know, sometimes have good foot movement, you know, move around the ring a little bit. He's kind of short, so we know he got that issue. As well as those that can match his speed and power. Could make it a little bit tough for Gervonta. We understand that. He can sometimes get focused on looking for the perfect shot. And, you know, that's going to leave him open for counterattacks and, you know, other situations that can happen from the opponent. Additionally, you know what I'm saying, his defense can sometimes be a bit lacking, all right? We know Gervonta Tank Davis does get hit from time to time, and that's something that you got to be careful for when you're fighting fast fighters with some power, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes. You know, something that Garcia could potentially take advantage of. I know a lot of people that's done some good breakdowns on this can really show you that there's something that can happen in this fight where, you know, hey, Ryan might be able to catch him with that left hook if he get caught slipping, man. So I think that's something that Gervonta and his team got to work out for. But, you know, it is what it is, man. But let's go ahead and move on over to Ryan Garcia real quick. All right, we know he's known for his fast hand speed. He's also, you know, really intelligent in the ring. You know, his hand speed allows him to make those quick precision shots. He's able to counterpunch real good. You know, I mean, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at counterpunching. I definitely give him that because he knows how to put those power shots together and those combinations together to where it catches his opponent off guard, man. So in the end, you know, it really just comes down to whether or not, you know, Gervonta Tank Davis or Ryan Garcia could land a big punch at the right time to put each other down. That's really what it boils down to in this situation. Ryan Garcia definitely has a mean overhand right. So, you know, we got to look out for that. If Garcia can use his movement, his speed, and if he can try to show some lateral movement, you know what I mean, some of that side-to-side movement, we know he usually goes from the front. Then he backs up real quick. He tries to put together a combination. When you try to punch him, he just backs straight up. But if he's worked on in camp where he can move side to side and try to move around and outbox Tank, you know what I'm saying, we might have a little bit of an issue in this fight. But I do think, in my personal opinion, that Gervonta, he's really athletic. He's a real athletic fighter, man. So he's going to be able to move around. He's going to be able to chase Ryan down and try to land some punches on him if he decides to do that, which I don't think he will. You know, I think Ryan Garcia is going to meet him in the middle of the ring or try to establish dominance. He is a little bit taller, but he does like to, you know, put pressure on his opponents and try to walk them down and try to land some good stuff, man. And, you know, if he can't move out of the way of some of Gervonta's punches, though, man, it could be an early night. So he definitely got to be, you know, careful of that. Now, with all that being said, without further ado, my final pick for right now is going to be Gervonta Tank Davis is going to KO Ryan Garcia somewhere in between from round 7 to round 9. And that's my official pick right now. I think Ryan Garcia is going to mess around and get clipped. All right. Gervonta Davis going to, you know, be on him for the most of the fight. It's going to be pretty exciting. I definitely see 1 or 2 knockdowns. Both fighters could potentially get knocked down in this fight. But in my personal opinion, I think Tank is ultimately going to sleep Ryan. I think he's going to hit him with some overhand right type or a vicious left uppercut, something of that nature. And I think it's going to be all she wrote for Ryan on that one, man. Now, my pick is subject to change. All right, it could change, sometime between, tonight and then tomorrow at the weigh-in. But for right now, my official pick, and I'm probably gonna leave it like that. But for right now, I got Gervonta Tank Davis sleeping Ryan Garcia. And the only other thing I got to say on that is I do understand that there is some other fighters that's at the top of the division, like Shakur Stevenson. He's one of the talented ones. Devin Haney got all the belts. Lomachenko is still out there, the Matrix. And, I feel like a lot of times the boxing promoters and the powers that be in the sport, a lot of times they like it when you have the Black American fighters going up against the Hispanic fighter, or the Black American fighter up against the European fighter. So a lot of times that may have a lot to do with it. So there may be, some trickery and some corruption going on in boxing. You just never know what can happen, man. Ryan Garcia could win this fight. He is skilled, but you also got to look at those other aspects of the sport too. And it is a business, and you do have a lot of people at the top pulling the strings for what they want to happen. You got the betting odds and things of that nature, where a lot of people are probably going to be betting on a Tank Davis knockout. And, it might be more lucrative for them to make something happen in the other direction. But that's all tinfoil hat. That's all me, putting out some, some thoughts and things of that nature. But for the most part, I think this is going to be an exciting fight. I think they're both young. It's a lot of athleticism. It's a lot of energy going on with these guys. They both fun. It's going to be a lot of trash talking between rounds probably. It's going to be pretty fun, man. Fun night of boxing. So I definitely understand that part of it. And that's pretty much it, man. I really appreciate everybody for checking into the video. I just wanted to jump in here and do a quick prediction video and let everybody know what I think about this fight. You guys also let me know how you feel down in the comment section. If you feel any different, put your reasoning down there. Let me know. Let's chop it up. This your boy Get a Mic. This is Gym Boxing. Much love, peace, and blessings. And I'll be out of here like last year. Peace.